What celebrities are saying about Sarkodie's response and Yvonne Nelson's latest rant. I believe each and everyone here listening to this story or checking out this story already know the genesis or the beginning of this story. I mean, last week we saw our sister Yvonne Nelson coming out with a book, I Am Not Yvonne Nelson. And in this book, there was a lot of discussions, or controversies in it. People said this and that. Everybody shared their own opinion when the book came out, and a lot of celebrities actually reacted to it during that time, because in fact the whole Ghana, from GTV to TV3, UTV, on shows, and almost every sector, even footballers take their time to even discuss it before continuing the football segment and stuff like that. So yes, it did happen, and a lot of people spoke about it when Yvonne Nelson brought out the book last week. And people are like, Sarkodie will not reply, because the usual Sarkodie, we know Sarkodie is always reserved. He keeps himself low-key. He might not. People are like, oh, Charlie, this one there, he won't. Because Sarkodie actually, so it was just like that until, this dawn, 12 something, just this dawn, then we woke up to something huge, and it's become another trend for the week. So last week was Yvonne Nelson trending alongside Sarkodie, and today is Sarkodie trending alongside Yvonne Nelson. And Sarkodie is here spitting about his whole side of the story. When you hear a story or there's always a rumor, there's always two sides to it. So Sarkodie is here to actually justify himself. But I believe Sarkodie is doing this because, first of all, Sarkodie is a married man and he loves his family. He doesn't want to, tarnish that or spoil any relationship with him and his wife and kids. So, to do something to prove to the world that, look, that was nothing and I still love my woman, I think Sarkodie took a bold step, because with what he's done, nobody will see that Sarkodie doesn't love his wife, because if he actually didn't care, he wouldn't have done this. So Sarkodie really cared about, Sarkodie thought about the feeling of his wife. That is why he actually brought this Tryme. So the track title is Try Me Raw, and then you could see in 10 hours time it is already accumulating 204 views, 204k, 200k views. And here's the thing, even Sarkodie dropped song, the last time Sarkodie dropped a song, even 10 hours Sarkodie didn't even get 100. But anytime Sarkodie drops a diss song, then it becomes something else. So right now this is the current trend. Try Me is trending. You could see even number one on trending for music on YouTube. It's just mind blowing. So we are here just for one thing. We want to know what the celebrities are saying about this whole thing. So this is an article from Ghana Web, and then they've written something, a lot of things over there. So let's just go straight and look at what the celebrities are saying. So this is Obi Aponsa. I had to Google Cuban link, sack no try. That was one of the punchlines in it. When you come down, you see YP Bakupe. He's saying the brotherhood is proud of the landlord. Yes, just no say because of what he's dropped. And then from MOG, I'll come back to that, and then Papi Kojo too as well. Then we have Queen Ifya Schwarzenegger here also. Well, she was playing the music and then dancing beneath it. So I think that is her own. And then what did she say? The violence we've been waiting for, freedom of speech and it based. Sarkodie, speak your truth. And please stop putting words in Sarkodie's mouth. He didn't say Arthur is street girl. You are for the street means boys they chop you. Please take your tree lesson seriously. So that is what she's saying. And then Jacinta. So there's a whole lot of celebrities reacting there. So let's just go to Twitter and then look at what they were saying on their own pages themselves. So this is Twitter, and then we have Ifya Odo 5 hours ago. So she said Asembeni Anopatutu 2-way. So according to her, I think when she tweeted this, it was around 4-5 a.m. So yes, she woke up and then boom, the track is already there, and then she was like, wow. Early this morning, Sarkodie doesn't want us to rest. She said a lot, but this is the first tweet she did. When we come down a bit, we see Papi Kojo dancing here with a lady, and he didn't say anything, just dancing to Sarkodie's track, and then it became a whole thing, because if you look at even comment that is 1,700 and still going. And then you could see that yes, it is getting more reactions on this particular tweet. He didn't say anything. Look, just nothing. He just tweeted and the video dancing, and then that is it. So that is Papi Kojo's own. The reason why this is getting a lot of massive interest is because he's had some 1 or 2 with Yvonne as well. A lot of you know that. So let's continue. So emoji first tweet was, violence is best served as a banger, and then he came to say, madam, don't come at me in my DMs. I'm just a producer and I take pride in my work. You can call me chef cause I don't have problem cooking violence with all the necessary spices. So this is what emoji is saying. We don't know if Yvonne actually DM her after the whole thing or what, but this is what emoji is saying. So that's another day. And then we have, surprisingly, Juliet Ibrahim. She is saying wonders shall never end. Sigh. You know, she also has a book. I've forgotten, but I'll try to get that book and then we'll publish it later. But she's also come out to say that, wonders shall never end. She's so surprised at what is happening. Heading the other side of the story from Sarkodie is a bit some way, but that's what she's saying. Nana Apia Mensa, Nam1. This is a guy nobody expected to even speak about it because Nam1, yeah, it's like a Ghana idea. Oh, what's so? But he also voicing out because and people are reacting to it. You could see a lot of reactions here. So he said, yes, it takes a ton of strength to exercise restraint when faced with a supposed unjustifiable fatal poke to a brand. I probably can attest to this better, but please be advised that the cost of war is much dearer than the price to keep the peace. Please let sleeping dogs lie. So this is what Nam1 is saying. I don't want to go into Nam1's story because if I just want to go there, I will just go into the comment section and see what Ghanaians are seeing or reacting to. Alright, so Sewa Amehe is also here. She's saying, remember, you don't need to have an opinion about every issue on social media. I think this comes in once Sarkodie dropped it in, Yvonne has reacted or tweeted like 5 to 6 times about this Sarkodie song, explaining herself and blah blah blah, a whole lot, trying to make people understand. But people are saying, madam, when you brought out a book, Sarkodie never reacted or respond, and then it took a week and he only dropped one thing, and you are here ranting again, and people are, I think maybe that's advice Sewa is trying to give to her. And then Samini came and said, good morning folks, how's week been so far? Use your bundle wisely, I beg. We are not going to use this wisely, sake of I just bundle my own on the Vodafone because people really want to know what is happening, and people are going to be on social media today sake of this issue. They're just going to be streaming left and right, twisting and Facebooking and stuff like that. So he's advising that actually be careful with your bundle. And yes, I'll be so yes, may you make your weekend money today. I just and then from Edem, you are saying A. So this is what Edem is also saying. A lot of celebrities are reacting, and then people are also commenting on their own. Look at what somebody says. It be this Ubroni at the pity. He no say he the chop kanzu. Look at this. But beneath this post, somebody also said that you don't know say kanzu is sweet. So people are also reacting, and then as usual. So you can also leave a comment. This is what celebrities are saying. There's going to be more as more people are also reacting to it. We are going to keep dropping the videos as well. So yes, Yvonne I said reacted and then said a lot of things. This is one of the things. You want to use rap to rubbish the pain of a young woman. Yvonne hit back at Sarkodie. So as I said, there's a lot of response from Yvonne to Sarkodie, which our next video is going to cover that full responses from Yvonne. So